There's something inside your home, something silent, invisible, and patient. You can't see it, you can't touch it, but it watches, it listens, and worst of all, it feeds. Not on your food, not on your money, but on your energy, your luck, your clarity, your peace of mind. Have you noticed? You wake up more tired than when you went to sleep. You clean the house, but the heaviness still lingers. Appliances break, bills pile up, relationships strain, and you can't explain why. You start forgetting things, misplacing items, having strange dreams. Some days it feels like your own home doesn't want you there. That's not your imagination. Over the last 4 decades, I've been called into homes where families are plagued by misfortune, where nothing ever grows, where children fall ill and parents fall apart, where the air feels wrong. And in nearly every case, it wasn't a ghost or a demon. It was energy, old, heavy, forgotten, stuck. The truth is, not all harm is visible. Some of it hides in plain sight, in the objects you ignore, the corners you don't clean, the things you hold on to that no longer serve you. If you've ever walked into your house and felt the chill crawl up your spine, or looked in the mirror and barely recognized yourself, this message is for you. Today, I'll show you 7 terrifyingly common signs that your home is not only draining your energy, but may even be working against you. These signs are easy to overlook. That's what makes them dangerous. But once you see them, truly see them, you'll never unsee them again. Let's begin, if you dare. Sign number 1, mirrors that are cracked, dirty, or facing the bed. Mirrors are not just for reflection. In ancient traditions, mirrors were portals. They reflect energy, but also absorb it. A cracked mirror symbolizes broken energy. A dirty mirror clouds your perception. And a mirror facing your bed, that's an invitation for restless sleep and unwanted energetic visitors. Energy healers from Tibet to South America believe that mirrors left uncovered at night can invite wandering spirits or restless thoughts into your dreams. That uneasiness you feel upon waking? It could be the residue of energy bouncing through the night. Try this. Every evening, cover any mirror facing your bed with a soft cloth. If possible, hang a dream catcher near the mirror to filter energy. Clean the mirror regularly using a cloth dampened with salt water, and visualize wiping away any energetic residue. Story time. A woman once came to me after weeks of nightmares. We discovered a large antique mirror facing her bed, a family heirloom from her grandmother. After moving it to another room and doing a cleansing ritual, her dreams stopped. Sometimes we inherit more than just objects. We inherit energy too. Sign number 2, dead or dying plants. Plants are living extensions of energy. They breathe, they feel. And when the energy in a home turns heavy, they are the first to suffer. If your plants keep dying despite your care, they might be absorbing the negativity around you. Certain plants, like peace lilies, ferns, or snake plants, are highly sensitive to emotional energy. They act like natural purifiers, but they can only take so much before they wither. Place a bowl of water with lemon slices and a pinch of sea salt near the affected plant. This mixture helps neutralize low-frequency energy. Speak to the plant gently, thanking it for its service. Place your hand lightly on its leaves and breathe slowly. A few deep breaths to realign its energy with yours. And remember, when you throw away a dead plant, do it with gratitude. Say goodbye consciously and ask it to release any negative energy it may have absorbed. Sign number 3, clocks that have stopped. A stopped clock is more than an object in need of a battery. It is a symbol. Time that no longer flows, progress that has halted, life energy that is stuck. When several clients told me they felt trapped in the past, I asked them to walk around their homes and count how many clocks had stopped. Often the number was 2, 3, even 4. Your environment mirrors your inner world. When you surround yourself with frozen time, you are telling your subconscious that life no longer moves forward, that you are not evolving. Replace batteries. Or, if a clock no longer serves, let it go. Thank it for marking time for you in the past. Time deserves respect. It is sacred. You can also light a candle next to a newly repaired clock and say, "With this flame, I reignite the flow of time and all new beginnings." Sign number 4. A cluttered entryway. Your front door is the mouth of your home. It is where energy enters. If your entryway is cluttered, dimly lit, or blocked, so is your flow of opportunity, wealth, and clarity. This is one of the most overlooked yet powerful spots in any house. I've seen people's finances shift simply by cleaning their entryway, adding a light, and placing a welcoming mat with intention. Energy loves movement. It cannot enter where there is blockage. Place a small mirror to reflect light, or a live plant to breathe vitality. Light an incense stick every morning by the door and say, "I welcome clarity, blessings, and new beginnings into my life." Once, a man told me that after unblocking his entryway, job offers started arriving. Was it magic? Maybe. Or maybe it was energy finally having space to flow. Sign number 5, cold, unwelcoming corners. There's often a spot in the house, a corner, a hallway, that feels off. Maybe it's always colder. Or you just avoid it without knowing why. These cold spots often hold dense, stagnant energy. They're like spiritual cobwebs, collecting forgotten emotions, unspoken pain, or memories that need releasing. Place a bowl of sea salt with 3 black peppercorns in the corner. Let it sit for 3 nights. Add a small clear quartz crystal beside it to amplify purification. After 3 days, flush the salt down the toilet, toss the peppercorns in nature, and cleanse the crystal with sunlight. To further clear the space, ring a bell or use a singing bowl in that corner. Sound breaks up stuck vibrations. Open a window to let the old energy leave. Then fill the corner with something new, a poem, a plant, a sacred symbol. Sign number 6, overflowing trash or forgotten. Items. Trash isn't just physical. It holds energy of decay, of the past, of what no longer serves. If you have overflowing bins, storage full of forgotten items, or objects from a painful time in your life, they are weighing you down. This is more than decluttering. This is energetic shedding. Walk through your home with a small bell. Ring it gently in each corner. As the sound vibrates, let it wake up the stuck places. Then begin releasing, one item at a time. As you throw each thing away, whisper, "Thank you. You've served your purpose. I release you with peace." One woman once found an old sweater in the back of her closet, one that belonged to her ex-husband. She had kept it for years without realizing. After letting it go, she cried, and then, a week later, met someone new. Coincidence or cleared space? Sign number 7, a feeling of never being rested. You sleep, but you wake up tired. You rest, but you don't feel restored. This is the ultimate sign that your energy is being drained where you should be recharging. Electronics near your head disrupt natural electromagnetic fields. Mirrors or clutter under your bed can scatter your energy while you sleep. Even photos of people who are no longer in your life can create an energetic anchor. Smudge your room with sage or Palo Santo. Place a bowl of water with rose petals and a small moonstone under your bed. Say a gentle affirmation before sleep. I am safe. I release all that does not belong to me. I rest in sacred light. Make sleep sacred again. Turn it into a ritual. Let your room become a temple of dreams. Bonus sign number 8. You constantly lose or misplace things. You constantly lose or misplace things. This is a less obvious sign, but a common one. If you find yourself constantly misplacing keys, glasses, phone, or forgetting what you were doing, your environment might be scattering your focus. Energetic chaos creates mental fog. Simplify your surroundings. Introduce structure. Place a small bowl of rice with a few cloves in your home office or by the front door. This ancient practice is believed to help anchor focus and ward off mental distractions. Your home is alive. It remembers. It responds. And when you care for it with intention, it becomes your sanctuary, a temple that protects you, heals you, and uplifts your spirit. These 8 signs are not curses. They are invitations. The home speaks in whispers, and when we slow down to listen, we can hear the echoes of what needs tending. You don't need to change everything at once. Just one shift, one corner cleared, one mirror cleansed, one light lit, can begin a wave of transformation. If this message touched you, share it with someone you love. Because healing is not a path we walk alone. Sometimes it starts with a story, a reminder, a ritual. Until next time, keep your space sacred, your energy clear, and your heart open. With love and wisdom,